Hi everybody, welcome back to our fourth session. We are picking up where we left last time, which is with the team split up. Always a great idea. Haneul decided to do the good thing and
I stand by it.
and try to look after the person they locked in the EVA prep room. And the other ones were on their way back together with your guest, Ken de Vast. And you were on your way back to the umbilical when you noticed that the crew of the ship that you just hijacked got out via the vents. And then we cut back to Haneul, who heard something behind them. And that's where we ended last time.
Did I already open the thing or did I not open the thing? I was on my way to open the thing.
I think you opened it.
Okay, so I just opened it and then I heard a noise behind me.
The woman that you put in there is, she's definitely struggling. She's struggling to breathe. She took a hit of damage because of the fatigue, and she kind of slumped. She was slumped against the door of the cupboard where she was in, and then you heard a noise behind you, and there is two people. You won't have enough time to do something because they have to jump on you, but you see a really big guy, and he is still more or less in his undies from the cryo, so he probably came right to where you're looking for the captain. Big guy, short trimmed hair, like heavy build, and a woman, lanky, also in her undies. She's lanky, but she has muscle on her body, long hair, and they are clearly both very capable, and they have the jump on you, so they are going to attack you. They are going to grapple you.
Can I try and dive under their legs or something, like try to get away? Can I counter flail?
I think so. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do a counter.
Is that on mobility? Or?
Yes, that is on mobility. But they will both attack you, so I'm going to roll twice. You can only roll once. I will go on close combat.
Oh, I still have stress. Okay, cool.
Yes, you do still all have stress from last time.
Well, I'm going to push that. Because that was not good.
That's one success.
I know, but also...
Right.
Okay, that's your stress response?
That's my total stress response is 5, which is frantic, if I recall correctly.
I will double check.
Which would be great because that means strength -2, which is exactly what you need when you just dove headfirst into someone's knees instead of getting away.
5 is frantic.
Yes.
And like you said, is strength -2.
And I had 1 success, so I probably just dove into someone's knees or something.
Yeah,
I'm
so
guessing, yeah.
You're diving away from the big guy who's like swinging his arms really wide, so you dive under and you dive right into the arms of the woman who just grabs you by your arms, twists them behind your back, and you are now grappled.
I surrender! I surrender! I guess. I mean, what am I gonna do?
And the woman goes like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Well, I'm Kang Haneul. Hi, and we're obviously robbing you. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you're sure this is a good idea?
The woman says, "Open off, check the captain." "Yes, I will check captain." And he just...
It's already open though, I opened it.
Yeah, and he goes in and just lifts the captain up like she's nothing, and he walks. And he goes like...
Where do I put her?
Yeah. She rolls her eye, the woman rolls her eyes, and like, the med bay, open off, the med bay. He's like, right. He starts walking away with the captain, and they drag you along.
Do I still have comms with the rest? I forgot our comm situation.
Were you wearing spacesuits?
I was not. I just...
Did you bring walkie-talkies? I think we mentioned that last time.
I was, yeah, but I'm probably guessing if I had a walkie-talkie, I'm not I can't reach it right now because
No,
it's on my
no,
belt.
your arms are behind your back. She
yeah.
probably finds something in the cupboard with the space, the EVA cupboard with the space. So it's like some kind of rope or power cord or something, and she ties your arms behind your back.
Zip ties.
Well, they're no, it's more like a cord.
Space zip
Yeah.
ties.
Space zip ties.
Space zip
Too
ties.
advanced.
The others are all still unaware of what happened. On the other deck, you are standing at the vent that is open, and when you check the cryo bay, you look through the little window, they're gone.
I think we gotta go check on the person. I know. Before we move on, because this is bad news.
I mean, I guess we just radio on the walkies, and if
Yeah,
there's
let's
no
check in.
response.
Hey, I think they got out, so you might want to head up here.
No reaction.
Oh,
Don't look at me like I know something.
Okay, let's get back there, guys.
Somebody needs to stay with the fast. At least.
I will stay with the fast. It's okay.
Maybe 2 people need to stay with the fast.
Excuse you? Why?
Sure, I'm on my way already, and I started booking it back to deck E, I guess.
Yeah, wait, are you going to the fast or?
I'm going to get Haneul.
rescue
Haneul.
Okay,
Ah,
so
that's
I'm
not
going
what
with
you
you.
said.
Okay.
Is there a way, because we did this last session, I think I remember, to check the movement on the ship via the computers? I seem
that's
to
smart.
remember we did that last time.
But I'm
Yes,
guessing
but
we're
that-
already running.
Yeah, you're running,
that
but you
was-
still have walkies.
Ah, yeah,
So if
yeah.
I can check, I can keep you updated.
Wasn't that on the bridge? I don't think it was on a random.
I'm already really proud of myself that I remember
Yeah,
this
the bridge.
tidbit.
The bridge is on the deck that.
Yeah, it's on the other deck.
Okay. Bummer.
So you start. You're on that deck. You start running towards. I'm
Is this
Uh,
this ladder or this one? Junction.
well, you can choose. You can cross the galley towards
That's
the
true.
elevator and the ladder.
Feels like the shortest route.
Yeah, that is the shortest route.
We'll head through the galley.
Okay.
I have my weapon at the ready.
Same.
Who's going to get Haneul and who's going to the ship?
No, you
I'm
guys.
going to the
I
ship.
think
Yeah.
both of us are going to.
Yeah.
And yeah, the two of you. Okay, you're going. So you keep continuing on to the umbilical with the androids and get the fast. You guys, do you take the ladder down or the elevator down? Because there's 2.
Maybe we should. Splitting up the party is such a great idea. How about we do both?
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
What a tactical
I-
way.
No, for real. Is the elevator moving? Can we see if it's moving?
If the elevator is not on this floor, we'll take the ladder.
It's not on your floor.
Ladder. Feels quicker. Okay, then we'll just slide down.
Okay, you take the ladder and you run across to the EVA prep room, and there is nobody there.
And the locker is also empty.
Yeah,
No one there.
no one there.
Damn it. I think we have to radio back this back to the other guy, people.
no sign of them. No sign of that captain either.
Is the bridge on this floor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bridge.
that was what I was going to offer
But
up
you're-
as a solution
well-
for you to do anyway. So,
So,
Yeah, I'll try and keep up, and if I come across any door, I'll look inside and check. I think we come across one door. So.
Yeah, that's the reactor relay. You don't see anything
Yeah.
in there. It's a control room.
Okay, then I just follow Knight.
To the bridge, okay. And what do you want to do once on the bridge? Because you open the door and there is nobody there.
Ooh, where am I?
well, that's great. But I would remember checking for life signs or movement signs at least. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that again.
Give me a contact roll.
I was good at this. Yes, 8.
It's perfect. Yes, perfect.
I know how to do this. Yeah.
Ooh,
Apparently
yes.
you do.
Twice. Can I back one up?
Yeah, you can bank one, yeah. Alright, so you get PDT signals from all over the ship. All of the signals are now in the med bay, which is next to the galley. One deck above.
Damn.
You have
We just came from there.
five signals.
Alright, I'm relaying the information. So all of them are in the med bay.
So that's on our deck.
There's
Yeah.
5 signals.
We
Yeah.
actually ran past that.
Yeah, you ran through it
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
This is all matter of minutes.
Yeah.
I think when Ace hears Knight saying that there are 5 signals in the med bay, they will probably be really reckless and hook it over there.
Okay, so you run back to the other ship. That leaves Angelita alone with Kindefast, who is like,
sorry.
guys, I'm paying you for my cargo. Let's get this done first, yes? Or are you gonna run off too?
The cargo is already on the ship, no?
Yeah, well, you're doing it.
Yeah,
Like I said,
but-
it's minutes. You were in the process of bringing it over to your ship,
Yeah.
the androids. You're standing in the cargo hold of your ship when this happens.
And what is his deal?
He basically wants you to put
says-
all the stuff away
says we-
because all the working people ran off.
He says we've got the cargo. Let's get out of here. Is what he's saying.
No,
yet.
not really.
The cargo was moving itself, so
Yeah.
And it stops right before the ship.
No,
So-
you're
No,
inside.
it's in the
You're inside.
But
You're
the,
in.
the
in
cargo is in the ship.
So
He's
the-
moving in the ship.
the androids
Let's say-
that you stole, and they're taking.
Borrowed. Thank you.
They're in our ship.
They're in your ship, and they were carrying the boxes with weapons that you also borrowed.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
So they're putting it down, and at that point you get the radio message, and you run back. So Ace books it, which leaves you with Ken at that point and the androids. So he goes like, "Why are you all running off before the job is done?" That's basically what he's saying.
Sometimes there's a slight inconvenience that pops up now and then. So everything is under control. Go to your.
Do you want?
Does he listen?
Yeah. Do you really want to manipulate him to
Yeah.
go into the ship?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll manipulation.
Go to your room.
They go to you.
It worked for the Ninth Doctor.
a lot.
That's empathy, right?
Yes, it's empathy.
No stress.
I have stress. Sorry.
This is gonna work so
Okay, nothing.
Do you want to push it?
I want to push it.
Go to your room.
Go to you, Mister.
Mister.
No supper for you tonight.
Ken Bartholomew the Vest. Go to your room.
You know his second name. How close are you? There we go. And one
One stress response.
stress response.
Is that jumpy?
Yes, that is jumpy, which means
Yeah, because I'm all alone.
Yeah.
when you push a skill roll, you now gain 2 stress instead of 1.
Okay. But he goes to his room.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, damn it!
I rolled
Counter-
against you,
counter
and
roll.
I have. Oh wait, how many stresses did you have?
One.
I also had 1.
Isn't I am afraid to say this, but normally it's the defense that wins, right? In situations like that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to beat it actually, so you needed at least 2.
damn.
So he, but he actually scoffs at you and he walks off.
Wait, in which direction?
He's going to your room.
Hi, Ken. Bartholomeus the Vast.
No, he walks off in into the ship,
Okay.
but not necessarily to the crew quarters.
Okay.
Mission
So
accomplished.
he disappears
Mission
into the ship.
accomplished,
Yeah.
boys.
So you're in the cargo hold. All the androids are just standing still, and the boxes are neatly stacked on a pile,
On a pile where they belong.
just in the middle of the cargo bay. Okay,
Secure them.
we're gonna go back to the other ship, where we've got Ace running towards the medbay, I guess, which is on your level, And you guys were still downstairs. Are you also running up?
Most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I?
In the med bay.
How many people are in the med bay?
5.
Including
plus
me?
you. No, 6 with you.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Wait.
I was just wondering because you said 5
Yeah.
before.
PDT signs.
Ah.
Personal data transmitters.
You're
from
not
the
registered in the
And I'm
system.
not in the system.
And
of
you're
course.
not in the system.
Cool.
So it wasn't really motion detection, it was more the PDTs of the crew.
All right.
So you're in there. The captain is on the one bed. It's a small med bay. It's just adjacent to the galley. You have the 2 people that came with you. They're dressing themselves. Like the other guys came in and they gave them crew clothes. So they're dressing. They're putting on their what is it, like a onesie? Flight suit.
Overall.
Yeah.
I
overall.
now
Overall.
imagine
Pikachu onesie.
5 people in like unicorn and Pikachu onesies.
And dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Where did they put me?
In a corner on the ground with your hands tied behind your back.
No.
But I'm not tied to anything else. They just put
No,
me on the floor.
Just on the floor. The 2 other people that brought the clothes for the other ones, they are armed. So one of them is looking after the captain. He has little spectacles and he's very tidy. So that's one of the new people. And then the other guy is he has a loose shirt over his overall. He has a pistol strapped to his side. So that's what you see happening around you.
All right.
They're handing the woman who grabbed you a rifle. I'm sorry, there's one more person in there. I missed them. There's a woman there with short cropped hair, covered in tattoos. She has she has no sleeves on her overall.
Smash.
Yeah.
So it's
And the one thing you notice about her, so she cleaned up, but there's still like dark marks from grease on her fingertips and her arms.
All right. Did they put me down on my butt? Or
Yes, you are
okay.
sitting with your back to the wall.
Can I maneuver that I am sitting on my flat on my feet instead, like still down on the ground, or do they put me back on my butt when I try that? Hey, how else do you say it?
Give me a mobility roll.
That's good. I'm gonna fall.
derrière.
Derriere.
That's dirty. How do the
Derriere.
Derriere is actually
Like
used
derriere.
in English.
Really?
Yeah.
That's 2. Okay. I fall. I just struggle and fall back down.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
The
work.
woman who grabbed you sees you and she goes like, sit back down.
I was trying to sit. This isn't comfortable.
Shouldn't have broken into our ship then.
Sit on your butt.
And then the tall, slender girl with all the tattoos goes like, come on, Novak, cut him a break.
I try to look very innocent, even though I just broke into their ship. I'm just. Who me? I'm just a small.
Okay, the other 3, you are closing in
Yeah.
on the galley and the med bay. So 2 of you are coming from downstairs. So are you approaching from this side?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay, and you're probably closing in from the other side because you come from the umbilical.
Would we say we're talking on the walkies but on a different channel so that it doesn't ring out on Hanoi's walkie?
You'd have to let the other guys know that you're gonna switch channel.
I mean, it could
It's a
be
good idea,
It
but-
could be argued that we're an established crew with established protocols for what happens
We're
when
al-
one of us is in danger.
We're also dumbasses, though.
Yeah, I
So it could also be argued.
Hey, I'm trying to save your ass
No,
here.
but I
Do a
will.
witch
Oh.
roll.
Okay, yeah,
use
I
my
want,
model
I
as a
want
channel.
all,
So,
I want all 3 of you to do a wits roll
Oh, with stress.
wait,
with
nice.
stress.
With stress, I'll go first. Because it was my bright idea.
I also love how this implies that we have a protocol for when people get
it
Oh.
was a
caught.
success.
Great loss.
And 3 successes.
Wow.
And
Okay, stress response.
stress.
That means you switched to the stress.
I did.
2, 4, -3. What?
1 is jumpy.
You gain
2
Plus
stress,
2 stress.
instead of 1 when pushing.
Go. no successes.
I won't push it because this is like a passive thing.
Yeah, it's more like a passive roll. Yeah. If we're doing passive, maybe that's a good idea. We're doing a passive roll so you can scrap your stress response.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
What?
If it's a passive roll, then your stress result doesn't count because you're not actively
That's
doing it.
also
One
okay.
success.
What about you? Did you roll?
I had
No, he had
no
no
success and no
successes.
stress.
Ah, crap.
Which
But
means
I had 3.
Yeah, but
You can't
you
tell
can't
him.
really share your
But he
successes.
has 1.
Yeah, we can communicate.
Yeah.
He's just a dumbass.
I'm just being reckless.
So you two switch your channel, and you are completely
Run away.
you're focused on something else.
Yeah.
So you have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
That means the next time you use it, you're gonna alert anybody. So,
Yeah.
but you don't know. All right. So you're coming in from all sides. What is your next step?
So we're on the same comms channel. So I tried to reach him and get a plan worked out that we could maybe create a distraction somewhere other on this deck or maybe the deck above, I don't know, that we could create a general hubbub so that Hanoi can get up and away.
You don't know that Haneul is sitting down or whatever. You don't know.
No.
You don't even know if he's there. You suspect he's there, but you can't see.
But, I mean, they could have told me, or they could have explained the signals in the med bay.
But I'm not on the signals.
No, I know, but if all the signals are there...
Yeah. Logic
We-
dictates
That Haneul is there.
Yeah, but you don't know the situation. So what kind of distraction are you thinking of?
That is what
I
I'm
have
trying-
2 options. I could try to get into the system and shut off the lights in the med bay.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could put a breaching charge overhead the med bay.
Why not both?
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh.
Do you have a breaching charge on you?
I have 3.
Okay.
Overhead the mid base the reactor.
Oh dear! Okay, maybe not overhead. Maybe.
Or so maybe on the door.
Or like on the
or
other side.
We could start a fire somewhere.
We're gonna die.
Is there a computer adjacent to the med bay I could use for said purpose?
You could run into the hallway towards the umbilical. There's a computer terminal there. You could try to hack that one.
Alright.
I
So
could
that-
help.
Yeah, you're also on the... Oh, wait, you're on the other side.
would rather-
There are 2 computers in engineering on this side.
Okay, then I can't help.
Yeah, I would
So it
rather
depends,
have
you can-
2
you can-
people on the door.
You
Just
can
in
run
case.
around and go here, and then...
Which is the closest to the med bay? I can be there as fast as possible.
That door is closest to the med bay.
Alright,
That's
so
the
the
door, that's the
engineering
door you
computer.
are on, and the engineering computers are over here.
So that's the
Okay.
closest one.
I'm not bad at contact myself.
But who is where? Because 2 are here and 1
Yes.
is here.
Knight and me are
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Ace is here.
Okay.
Yes. And who's going to place the charge then? Because you have the charges. And they need to be at about the same time.
Also, shut up and change channels.
Oh,
Fair,
right.
thanks.
Luckily, only we are speaking at this moment. Here's a breaching charge.
Okay.
Used on the door. I'm gonna first go to the computers. I will signal you when I'm able to
Alright.
put out the lights.
Got it.
And maybe when the distraction is well underway, we could, I could switch back to the channel Hanoi is also on and just say, Hanoi, book it.
Did they take my...
No.
No. So it's on my belt somewhere.
On your butt.
It's not on my belt.
Okay.
What's it with Hanoi's butt
I don't
in
know.
this fucking episode?
So, going over to the engineering computer, you'll need to hack in there with a -3.
Alright. I still have a success banked, so
It's not the same thing because last time you
But I could-
already had access,
I could
but you
use it
can
as
use
a-
it as an extra die.
Alright.
Is that?
Beep, beep. Computer says no.
You didn't say the magic word.
Meanwhile, I'm planting a charge.
Wait a minute. I have a story point.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can change one of those to a success, yeah?
One would be enough, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use it.
Good call.
Oh yay!
Okay, so you get in there and you find the sub menu that actually you can turn off any light anywhere on the ship.
All of them.
No.
Okay, Jelle, we're gonna quickly go over to you because you are placing an explosive. Question is, what do we use for that?
If it's a question of getting the timer right, I would say it's a wits roll. But if it's a question of don't drop it, I mean that's an agility. I don't know.
Let's combine wits with ranged combat
Okay.
for this one. Let's do something
Any
special.
modifiers?
No, just
So it's 4 plus 2. Alright.
And your stress.
2 stress. Let's go.
Oh god, why are we terrible today?
You don't happen to have a story point.
I do have. I'm spinning one because I don't want to blow up at this very instant.
I wasn't gonna let you blow up.
The rubber makes no change in what it looks like. So, and I can't cross it out because that makes no sense. But I'll still roll this.
Rubber does not mean
I've
what you
changed
think
this.
it means.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, 6.
8 minus 3 is 5.
Frantic. Strength -2. It's because
Also,
anything
Jelle,
over
it's an
Yes,
eraser, not
so
a rubber.
strength -2 for
Yeah.
frantic.
Just saying.
And yeah,
A
that's
rubber
five.
is something entirely different.
Yeah, if the rubber does nothing, then
Then-
congrats,
then
you have another kill.
Guys,
Yes.
rubber is absolutely standard English for this.
It's simplified English.
Colloquial English, rubber
American
is something
English.
else.
Rubber is American English for any reason.
Mosmer just placed a breaching charge on the door.
First
right
try.
next to first try next to
He's Batman.
the med bay. I am going to. How many? You had 1 success because you used
Yeah,
the story.
and I got a stress response thingy, frantic.
Yeah, frantic. So -2 on strength
In general or
in general. yeah.
okay?
Until you stress relief.
And then until you relieve that specific stress.
No rubber
response.
needed for that.
I am going to roll a observation on.
That's not necessary.
Minus because I am very distracting.
I'm gonna do a minus because
Yeah,
Yay!
you're singing K-pop Demon Hunter
I am
songs.
basically humming Golden under my breath. And not even consciously. That's just something I do when I have to sit still too long. The real question is, does any of it recognize
wait,
it? Damn it.
that was too quick.
I can't really hum it for real because copyright.
Okay,
I know.
you placed your explosive. You're on the computer. Ace, you are on the other side, at the other door. What are you doing?
I'm preparing myself to help out Hanoi in case they need help. I don't know, they trip and fall, which I could totally see happening here. No, I'm just getting ready to intercept them and if necessary pick them up and carry them towards the ship.
Okay, so at this point you will have the drop on them, which means you can do. You're gonna do your actual actions simultaneously, and then you can do one thing. You're switching off the lights,
Yes.
so
On 3.
suddenly the
All three
lights
or three?
in the med bay go out, and you get a cue on your comlink saying go. So you press the breaching charge. Do you have the stats for the breaching charge, or do I need to check
It's
it?
3 damage. That's all I have.
It doesn't say what it does with doors.
No.
It breaches them.
It. Yeah. Kinda.
Do you have like stats for the door, like how much damage a door can take, or no?
You would think a breaching charge would go through a door.
It can still.
But
The door does have
Seismic
armor
survey
and
blasts
and
and
hull.
praised.
but to be honest, we don't really care about the damage. We just want the distraction.
True.
I'm pretty sure it's also armor piercing. I didn't note it down, but a breaching charge
That sounds like
Yeah.
it should be.
should be armor piercing.
Yeah, roll 3 dice. They each have base damage 1, and I am going to look up. Okay, so 1 damage. Well, that's not gonna go through the door anyway, but there's a big bang and a scorch mark on your side, and smoke starts filling your side of the hallway.
Alright.
On the inside, they do get distracted. So
That-
everybody is looking at the door where the explosion occurred, which is right next to where you are
Oh
sitting.
crap! I was
Well,
hoping
not-
I was at the other door.
No, you were. No,
Yeah,
they
you
are
were.
standing here,
Okay,
and
cool.
you were sitting in that corner.
That's true.
So
Okay.
the blast happens, the lights are out. They all look. What happens next? You get 1 action free.
I go back to the earlier channel and signal Hanoi to book it back to the ship.
Okay.
All right. So do you stand up?
I try to get on my feet and I guess away from the door. Am I smart enough to realize I have to get away from the door?
No, you have no idea where that's coming from. So you get on your radio a signal that says run or book it.
Back to
Okay.
the ship.
You
Well, I'm
do
still
know.
on-
You do know that the ship is this.
Yes,
Okay,
right, yeah.
but I am on my rear, right?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna get. Well, I think the only thing I can do is quickly try and get on my feet so I can next turn try and book away, because I'm prone basically.
yeah, you're on. So and your hands are bound. So give me a -2 mobility.
This is gonna
See
go
if you can.
great.
Yeah, to get up, and then you can get 1 run action going if you get up.
So strength. Okay, no penalty on agility. That okay. I do have 3 successes.
Wow.
Nice.
For mobility, can I bank some of them?
Yes,
All
you
that
can bank
K-pop
2 of them.
choreographics pays
Yeah.
off after a while.
To be fair, with your singing,
That is a 1.
Is it
2,
kind of
3,
space
4.
up?
-3 is 1, so now I am
But yes,
also
please.
jumpy. Which was, I forgot.
+2 if you gain a stress.
No, it's. I have written down
If
plus
you,
2 stress and
push-
type-
if you push.
Yeah, when pushing.
So I'm on my feet.
And
You are on your feet and you can do 1 run action.
Okay, I'm gonna
and
run
you're
to-
gonna but you're gonna need a mobility. I'm guessing so you're gonna give up 1 of your successes for that to swerve in between the chairs of the galley and running past them, and you reach.
I'm gonna go to the other door, yeah.
Yeah, you can run into this little alcove here, and that's where we are going to draw initiative. Ace, what are you doing?
getting my D&D rules confused with my alien rules. Holding an action is not a thing. Which
So there is a new rule, the holding off. The cheat sheets are there. You can choose to hold off, so you can swap your initiative with a player that comes after you in the order.
Yeah, basically you can hand it over to
It's
someone
not an
else.
action.
Yeah, sure. Let's us switch so that we can see if you can move on a bit further.
I am right
So that
outside
we're
of
together.
the door,
Yeah.
though.
Yes.
Or-
But let me remind you.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know that, of course,
True,
Ace.
true, true,
but
true.
but
So you're waiting.
Haneul's hands are bound, and they are
Okay.
standing in front of a closed door with you on
Okay.
the other side.
Yeah, but we don't know that. We can't see
no,
each
Ace
other.
doesn't know that. But so
Okay, but it would still be logical to maybe open the door if we
Exactly.
told Hanoi to
But
get
if you
this way.
give your turn to
Yeah, then I
Haneul,
can't
they
do
will
that,
not be
so-
able to open the door because their hands are bound.
So I will not
just
do
put
that,
my
and
nose-
I'll just open the door. Just like nose touchpad.
Okay, so Ace, you smash
open
that
the door.
button and the door slides open. And do you do anything else?
As what type of action does that count?
It's a short action. Yep.
But they
And
can't.
it is opening a door.
You still have a full action.
You still have one full
Can
action.
I, as a full action, untie Hanoi's hands? Is he close enough to me?
I'm gonna say no because the door frame is in between you two. You're not in the same zone. It's just a little bit too far to with your hands.
Can I yoink?
Yes, you can grab them and pull them in. Yeah.
Then I yoink.
Like just the front of my overalls, like here.
You're going up!
Are you rolling another mobility or are you gonna spend another one of your successes?
I'm gonna spend that success.
Because otherwise you're gonna trip over the raised door
Yeah,
frame.
that sounds like something Haneul would do. Like, can I have an
So
eraser?
yeah, you get yoinked inside of the hallway and you like
So the door opens and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy! Yoink! Like,
okay, Haneul, your turn.
well, I guess we start running, right? So I start running. I guess I can't run as fast as I usually run because I have my hands tied behind my back.
You're gonna need to do a mobility roll to keep balance.
Again? Okay, no, cool.
Do you still have a success?
No, now they're all gone. Somebody made me spend them all, which, you know, fair.
I'm not sorry.
I know. So fun.
Okay, give me a straight mobility roll.
Straight
yeah,
mobility.
well, with
Do
stress,
I look
but
straight to you?
I'm just saying there's no modifier.
Offense. Offense? That's not offense.
Offended and use your stress.
Offense.
Okay, cool.
Sure?
I'm confused now. I am.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is there not another black
One success.
One success.
So yeah, you start running, and that means you can get to the next hallway right before the umbilical.
And my number in the order is 5, so
You
I'm
still
just
have
gonna put it
one
on 5.
action.
I'm gonna run again, I guess.
Another mobility roll.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Cool.
Nice. Well, you
So
can
I'm
back
gonna
2 of them.
back 2.
Okay, now you are. I'm not gonna count the airlock as a single zone. Either technically it is, but you're in the umbilical.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Gendevast is also doing something, but since there's nobody around to see it, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Knight, you are up.
Alright, I switch to our previous comms, and I'm gonna ask if everything's right, according to plan.
You probably hear a yes, yes, yes.
Alright, I start running.
All right, you are still in engineering because you just switched off the lights, which means if you do 2 run actions, you can run here and then do another one here, or are you gonna cross through the galley?
That would be ballsy as fuck.
That would be ballsy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go around.
Okay, so you end up in the hallway on the far end.
Wait, he doesn't have to roll for that?
His hands are not bound
That
behind
is
his
a
back.
good point.
I told you this. It's just to make sure you're keeping balance.
I know the entire choreography too, you know. I have Haneul has balance.
Balanced.
Right.
I'm not mentally balanced. I was talking more about like choreographically.
Physically balanced.
Choreographically? What?
Choreographic.
Yes!
Just shh.
Choreographically.
Thank you. Choreographically balanced. Why did we do this in the morning again?
Her fault.
I need to work.
Mosmer, the door in front of you
Yeah.
opens. Well, partially because you damaged it, so it gets stuck about 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
But it is high enough that somebody can pass underneath it. And there's like a big guy standing on the other side.
Hey there, big guy.
But I'm imagining you're not standing right behind the door because there was an
Yeah, I
explosion
moved
there.
back.
So you're a bit more back. So you see the door opening and a big guy just comes underneath and he pulls a weapon. Behind him you see somebody else appearing with a rifle, a pulse rifle in the hands. It is a woman with long hair. Then you can see 2 people running the direction of your ship. So they go through the galley, and you can see them going out into the hallway.
That's not good. Ace is there.